Welcome to another episode of LEGO Worlds, and in today's episode we are going to be building, do I dare say it, a Pokemon Center. Yeah, I know, it's weird to say it. I wanted to build something different.
Welcome to LEGO Worlds.
So I chose to build a Pokemon Center for this episode. I just built the building. I didn't decorate it yet. I will be decorating it later on. And while I'm building, I will be answering some of you guys' questions that you left in the comment section below. Which wasn't that many questions, but I don't mind answering. So I guess I'll start off with some of the questions while we're waiting it to load up. The first question is, how do you get the nest treasure? Well, to get the nest treasure, you have to find a biome that has an eagle nest. You go inside of the eagle nest and you'll be able to discover the nest treasure. The next question after that was, when is Space DLC coming out? Space DLC will be coming out July 25th. It got delayed. They're working on it, and it will be coming out July 25th. I can't wait for it. And basically, the reason I can't wait for it is it's going to add new characters, new vehicles. I'm hoping it will add new bricks, but I'm not sure if it will. I'm just hoping for new bricks at this point. But we'll see when DLC comes out. So the following question after that is, how do you get the brown rat? Brown rats are usually found in rowdy rainforest only. That's the only way to get the brown rat. So good luck trying to discover him because he's only in one biome. And the last question I have here is, how do you get dragon eggs? Well, that's actually a good question. Dragon eggs, you have to trade with other characters in the game to get the dragon eggs, and you can find the characters usually just roaming around, sometimes holding an egg. That's how you get dragon eggs. So that's it for the questions from the comment section. Like I said, there wasn't that many of them, but I was happy to answer the ones I can. I will be trying to be putting up 2 different videos on my channel. I'm still working out a schedule thing and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this or what content I'm going to put up there. So basically I'm going to go into sandbox mode and show you guys how to build your very own Pokemon Center. It's a simple build. You can go complex on it because I thought about building it different ways, but I decided to do a simple one for now, and later on, if I have time, I will go back and build a bigger one. which the bigger one looks nicer. I saw one built out of Legos before. Well, it's not Legos, it's actually built out of something else, but it corresponds with Legos because you can use it with Legos. Which they sell the sets in Japan only, or China, and I liked the set, I just didn't like the price of it. So I decided to build my own using Lego Worlds. Hopefully this week there should be new showcases. Is what I'm hoping for. Nobody's saying anything. They said though while we were waiting for the Space DLC, they will be trickling out showcases in the meantime. So I'm thinking they'll be coming bi-weekly. So I'm excited to see what showcases, if any, if we get any this week. And if we do, I will definitely post it, a video up about it. So here I'm back in my sandbox world. And what I'm going to do is put down my little building platform, which is the 16 by 16 brick plate, which is going to be the color green. That way I have a place to work on. Now, you don't have to put down a platform to build on. You can build it wherever you want. I put it on a platform like so I have like a work area. If that makes any sense to you guys. I'm also flattening terrain, just in case I need more space to build with. This was a simple quick build. I wanted to build something, wasn't sure what I wanted to build. And then I said, why don't I take one of the most popular buildings from a game that I used to play and build it in Lego Worlds. So that's what I did. I miss playing Pokemon. I used to play that in school. I used to play that every day. And I haven't been buying the new ones or anything. So yeah, this is a fan-made project for Lego World. I will be decorating the inside of it like later to try and make it look like the virtual Pokemon Center. But it was just a simple build to do, so I figured I'll do that for now. So now that I got that cleared away, I'm gonna get rid of the mushrooms or plants. That way I have places to build with. Which I'll just take it out of my work area. It's easier to do it that way. I'm going to use my build tool. Going to get my 2x4 brick. And dark stone gray I went with. You can go with whatever color you want. I mean, I seen Pokemon centers that were different colors. I seen Pokemon centers that were just one color. It depends on which game you're looking at, or depends on TV show. It's like one color. On the game, it's starting to be one color, but in some original games, it was multicolored for that specific town. That was back on the GBC days. Wow. I haven't played GBC games in a long time. So right now, I'm just building the walls. And I wasn't sure how big I want the building. You can make the building bigger. I made mine a little smaller, because I like doing miniature scale stuff. I know some of you people like to do the large scale stuff and put a lot of effort into it, which I think is pretty awesome. I've seen some other people buildings like some people build the Star Wars ships, which looks amazing. Someone actually built the USS Enterprise starship, both in Minecraft and Lego one looked a hell lot better, which is amazing. I've seen people build town offices, skyscrapers, a lot of pretty cool stuff you guys are building, and me, I'm just building miniature scale stuff. I don't think I will ever build something of a higher scale unless I decide to do so, but for now it's just miniature scale for me. So I was going to build the back wall here and found out I'm not on my Lego pieces. And as I'm taking away, I took away from my work area, but that's fine. I'll put that work area back in a second. So what made me think about building about the Pokemon centers, because I miss playing the Pokemon games that are on the handheld. I haven't played it in a long time. I mean, I would buy a new one, start playing it, and then I wander off to a different game, is what my problem is. I have so many games I want to play. And right now, I'm narrowing it down to two games right now for this channel of mine to see how it does. Which is going to be Legos, and I think it's going to be Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. See how that works out. Till some of the newer games come out. Which I gotta be careful which games I put up on my channel. Because I'm restricted to what games I can have on my channel. Apparently. So yeah, I realized that my one wall, when I went to place it down, was a little off. So I have to fix the wall on this side. It would have been near perfect if I did it right. If I copied it and lowered it. I thought it was a little too high, but I wasn't sure, and well, I had to go and fix it. That's fine. I mean, we can fix it. It's Legos, and the program compensates if you mess up, which is pretty nice. It's not like if you're building with normal Legos and you mess up, you can't like compensate by putting a Lego in between a Lego that's already there. Where in Lego World, it will compensate the Lego pieces you need that can fit in between there, so it fixes up the gaps and stuff, which is pretty nice. Minecraft doesn't do that. So Lego World has a nice building system. I was gonna go and do all the bricks, try and make them all brick, and then later on decided that this would probably take too long, and I was going to do flat pieces to compensate. So I need a 2x16, and I just need to put one on underneath, one on top, and then here I was going to try and change it. I'm going to change it out, which I didn't have to change it out. I mean, I could have did the compensate thing with the program. And then what I did here was just fill in the little hole I made. So now I'm looking to see where I want to start putting the next wall for the front of my building. And what's nice about this build is I got to use one of the new Lego pieces we just recently got, which I wasn't sure if I was going to use that or a normal door, but I said, I'll go with the new Lego piece. So this is a very fun build to do. I can't wait to decorate the inside of it. I gotta decide what I'm gonna be building for next couple of videos. I might actually build something different. And what I mean by different is I might be building stuff that's from the real world, or it depends. I mean, I have to then think about what I want to build and how I'm going to go about building it. Okay, so this is the new piece that I was talking about. I'm going to use the revolving door. Which I think came out perfectly. Because I heard a lot of people were having a hard time building with the revolving door. And I wanted to see what the problem was. I don't see a problem with it. And then I wanted to add windows. So I went with the hotel windows. So I put two windows on both sides. And then what I did was remove the bricks to undo the windows. That way you can see inside and outside the building. And I did the same for the other side.